So the first thing I'm going to share with you on how to make is actually foaming hand soap. It's really simple. Even my 10-year-old daughter, she will refill our soap when it gets low, so it's really quick and easy to make. And I don't know why I didn't make my own soap to begin with. It's super simple. You'll need your foaming soap pump, and I will link a description. In the description, I'll have a link to all of these products and supplies and ingredients that you'll need today so that you can find them quickly and easily. You'll also need Dr. Bronner's Castile soap. This is actually the peppermint kind. However, I will link the unscented kind for you so that the essential oil stands out. I'm using Young Living Thieves essential oil. It smells like cinnamon and clove and smells really amazing. And it's also great for boosting your immune system, as well as many other great things. But that's one of my favorite uses, as well as distilled water. Somebody set a timer. See how long it takes me, because it's super quick, okay? So you will open up your soap pump. You're going to put 2 tablespoons of your Castile soap in. And it might even be easier if you have a funnel and less messy if you have a funnel. 1, 2, and then you will add 8 drops of essential oil. Mine's coming out very slow. And I think my Thieves is getting low too. Thank goodness for backup, right? And then you're going to just fill the bottle with your distilled water. And the only word of advice that I have is just be cautious to save a little bit of space, because this big bulky part will push the water up. And I've made it before where it ends up overflowing a bit. So there you go. Awesome, right? Now obviously peel the sticker off of your container, but you'll just shake it up a little bit. But how awesome is that? At the end, I'm going to share with you how to make cute little tags for all of your gifts, and it makes it really look personalized and adorable. So awesome. How quick did that take? Like, was that a minute? Probably. So easy. And also, the other thing is it ends up being so inexpensive too. You know, a lot of these all-natural and non-toxic items sold at the grocery store, you look at the back of the label and sometimes there's so many ingredients you don't even know what they are, right? And it also costs an arm and a leg. So you could even do the math on that. I can imagine it'd be a fraction of the cost of what you would pay for some organic products at the store. So super simple, super quick, very adorable. And the next thing that we'll go ahead and do is the hand sanitizer. For the hand sanitizer, you will use a little spritz bottle. I like the glass spritz bottles. Those are definitely best when you're using essential oils, especially if you use citrus essential oils, because over time it can wear on the plastic. So I actually have the glass bottles, and I just prefer the amber color. I think it's pretty. You will also need sea salt. Sea salt, crazy, right? You'll need distilled water. Let me refill my little measuring cup. And I like using this measuring cup. You could also use a funnel. And this just helps you to pour into your little bottle a little bit easier so that you don't make a huge mess like I normally would. So you have your distilled water, your sea salt, and you'll also need your essential oil of choice. So for the hand sanitizer, I've seen a few different combinations that you can do as far as like lemon, lavender, and tea tree oil. You might want to do some research on what other ones that you could use. Again, my go-to has got to be the Thieves essential oil. I mean, my kids reek like Christmas like all the time because I'm rubbing it on their feet to help boost their immune system, especially this time of year when germs are just everywhere, right? So anyways, I really like to use Thieves Essential Oil, and I love it. I think it smells amazing. So the first thing that you'll need to do, excuse the background noise, the kids are running around. The first thing you'll need to do, take the lid off of your bottle. You are going to add 1 teaspoon. Quiet. Please excuse that. Baby girl's being crazy right now. So 1 teaspoon of sea salt. Again, if you have a funnel, you'd probably be a lot more accurate than I am. Quiet. Here, do you want to play that? Yeah. Okay, so I have my sea salt in here. Then you're going to add 5 drops of Thieves Essential Oil. I think I did 6. It's okay. And then I'm going to add my distilled water. Please excuse me, let me grab her.
No.
It's always fun around here, huh? Yeah. Here, you can have this to play with. You want a little snack too?
No.
Oh man, okay, it's always fun in this house, right? Okay, so I added my Thieves Essential Oil, and I'm going to fill the rest up with distilled water and spill it all over the table. This is real life. Okay, so I have it in there, and you're probably wondering, what does that salt do? Why would you put salt in hand sanitizer? It helps disperse the essential oil. And I would still recommend shaking it every time you go to use it. Let me use some right now, right? You guys, seriously, that smells amazing. That smells so good, okay? So that's super easy. How long did that take me? So quick, right? And also, I would really encourage you to get your kids involved. My kids love doing stuff like this. It's so fun. They love measuring. You have math right there and kind of science, right, with mixing the different ingredients. And I wanted to give you a really cute idea for the hand sanitizer and soap. I know some people are thinking, I can't give soap and hand sanitizer for a gift, right? Well, this is a cute way to do it, especially for like teachers' gifts. You can make a little tag that is cut out like in the shape of a hand and tie it around it, and it could say, hands down, you're the best teacher. That's so cute, right? Because you use it for your hands. Kind of corny, but I think it's cute. So that's a cute gift idea for you right there. All right, so let's move on to let's do body spray. I'm actually going to use the lid off of this one because I couldn't find my other lid. But anyway, so what you're going to need for your body spray is you will need your spritz bottle. Oh, and I didn't tell you how big this one is. I will leave, again, I'll leave a link for you so you know the specifics of the different things that I'm using, okay? So for your body spray, you're going to use your glass container again, and you will also need witch hazel. I'm going to get rid of some of this stuff so I look a little bit organized, right? And as well as witch hazel, you will need your essential oil and your distilled water. See, you start seeing a lot of the same ingredients and things used in several of these DIY gifts, which is great though. So you can make like a nice variety of stuff. So the first thing that you'll need to do, open up the lid of your bottle. We are going to add a 1/4 teaspoon of witch hazel. Just be cautious because I did make some body spray at one point. I put way too much witch hazel in it and it smelled pretty wicked. And again, the witch hazel, I'm pretty sure it just helps with dispersing the essential oil because water and oil don't mix. So by adding another agent in there, it helps to kind of preserve it and also to help the oil disperse throughout the mixture. So I added a 1/4 teaspoon of witch hazel. I will also add 8 to 12 drops of essential oils. Okay, this is where it gets fun because you can really mix your oils to whatever your preference is. Like if you're wanting something, you know, kind of uplifting and fruity and fun, citrus oils are really great, like lemon and orange. That's a really fun combo. You could also just do one of the blends such as Joy. This smells amazing. I know a lot of people that actually use this as just their perfume, which is great. So this would be a great one for a body spray. I smell a lot of floral scents in this. Ylang Ylang. It just smells amazing and so floral and uplifting and obviously joyous, right? So you could use that. Another suggestion, I know a lot of people really like Stress Away. It smells a lot like, someone called it a margarita, which I think is so funny, but it's actually vanilla and lime are two of the main scents that you smell in that, and that smells so great too. I don't know what I want to choose today. I think I'm going to go with the orange and the lemon. Otherwise I would have gone with Joy, but I know I'm getting really low on that, so I'm going to save that. Save that until my ER order next month. Okay, so I need a 1/4 teaspoon of which hazel I put that in. I'm going to do 8 to 12 drops of essential oil. So I'm going to do like 4 or 5 of the lemon and 4 or 5 of the orange. And you just drop them in. Sometimes they come out a little slower. I love lemon. I know a lot of people drink it in their water in the morning, just 1 drop. You could add a little honey to help disperse it throughout your water. It's an amazing liver detox. It's so good for you, and it smells amazing. They actually use the lemon rinds, right, because that's where a lot of the nutrients are, and so I just love it. I love the lemon essential oil, and that's actually my 6-year-old's favorite combo, the lemon and orange. He always asks to diffuse it because it's so uplifting. And it's really great when they're doing their schoolwork. And then I'm going to fill the rest up with distilled water up to the top. And this is, like I mentioned, I just used this one. This lid for my hand sanitizer. I need to find my other lid. But anyway, so you just put the lid on, shake it up, give it a little squirt. You guys, that smells so good. You could also use it as a room spray. I mean, that's a cool thing. You could be like, spray yourself, spray the room, right? Oh, it smells so good, so uplifting. So that's really cute. That would make a really great gift, a really fun gift. All right, let's move on. Let's make some bath salts. What you will need for your bath salt is a jar. I'm obsessed with canning jars, mason jars. They're so cute. There's so many uses for them. I love this style for the bath salt. You will need your jar. You will also need your Epsom salt. You could also do a combo of Epsom salt and sea salt as well, which is really great. Dead sea salt. It's really great detox bath salt. You'll also need an oil. You could either do coconut. I'm using olive oil today. And this really helps to give a little moisture in your bath to help get your skin nice and silky and smooth. And also that's what the salt does as well. And then you'll need your essential oil. For this, I'm going to do lavender. How wonderful to be soaking in a bath and relax. And the scent of lavender is so relaxing. It smells amazing. This would be fun to give your kids a little detox bath at night to just relax and wind down for the day. So let's get started on the bath salt. First, you will need 1 cup of Epsom salt. And I'm going to mix it into my bowl. Need to scoop up a little bit more. And so let me think, what are some other scents you could use for bath salts? I really love lavender. I swear that's like my go-to anytime I'm trying to relax. Oh, another really good scent for a bath salt would also be Stress Away, because it really does melt the stress away. It's so great. Or even Peace and Calming. That's a really nice relaxing scent as well. So you have your Epsom salt, 1 cup of Epsom salt in your bowl. You'll also need 1 teaspoon of oil. You could use coconut oil, olive oil. I'm so impatient. I always end up using my olive oil straight from the kitchen. You could also use sweet almond oil as well. So you got your oil in there, and you're going to add 8 drops of essential oil into your mixture. You guys, that smells so good. I can just smell it just from opening the bottle and dropping a few drops. So once you have that in, you're going to stir it up a little bit. Try to get the oils all throughout. And then you're going to stick it into your... Yeah, I hear you. And then you're going to take a funnel, or somehow very patiently scoop your bath salts into your jar. You'll scoop all of it into your jar and put the lid on, and when it's time to do your bath, you could even write it on the tag, just use half a cup of the bath salt for your bath. You just add it to the warm water and just relax, and it's so soothing and amazing. All right, let's do our last thing is the sugar scrub. Are you gonna help Mama? Yeah, look. Here you go. She's my little helper. She wants to help me all the time. There you go. Real life. Okay, so the last thing I'm going to share with you how to make is sugar scrub. You will need, don't touch. No. Uh-oh. I know, you can't touch it. I'm sorry. Uh-oh. So for the sugar scrub, sorry for all the interruptions. I had them outside, then it started to storm. So, then I had them watching a movie, and that didn't work, so it's just that time of day, huh? So you're going to grab your bowl. You also need your sugar. You also need your oil, carrier oil, such as coconut oil, olive oil, and your essential oil.